everyone, it's Laura, AT through hiking hopeful here, class of 2023. Let's go. Today we're going to be talking about my mental and emotional training plan for the AT. So everyone knows the AT is like super hard mentally and emotionally and physically. So I kind of wanted to just share with you guys some things that I'm doing to prep myself to, get ready for being out on trail for like 6 months or so. So the very first thing is I have read several books on the AT, specifically books from people who have hiked the AT. So one of the books I've read is called A Whistler's Walk, and it was almost like a diary or a journal style of writing day in and day out of how this guy completed this through hike. So that was interesting to read that and kind of get like a day in and day out perspective from a through hiker. Of course, I've read A Walk in the Woods. I know a lot of people give Bill Bryson a lot of slack because they don't cut him a lot of slack because he quit the trail, but I did read it, of course, and I saw the movie, of course. So I would like to read another book or two before I leave for trail to just kind of prep my brain. Another way that I've been kind of mentally preparing and emotionally preparing myself is through Appalachian Trail videos. You guys, no surprise to you guys, if you've been following along with my channel, you guys know I love watching Appalachian Trail videos, vlogs, all that jazz. Watching people's daily or weekly vlogs almost helps me see the struggles that I'm gonna have and see how people like overcome them day in and day out, and I feel like that mentally prepares me in a way. But also, much more so, is me actually making these videos for you guys and for myself. Making these videos, helping me think through things, talk through things. It all really helps me mentally prepare for the trail. Going through gear like I've been doing, talking about my training plan, it gets me in that preparation mode and actually gets me like my brain thinking about what I need to do. And also, shout out to my comment section. Love talking with you guys. It definitely helps my brain get ready for trail as well. Chit-chatting, so keep up those comments. So another thing I feel like I've been doing to mentally prepare myself is putting myself into situations that I know are going to be stressful on trail, like hiking in the rain, doing that on the regular. I know I'm going to be hiking in the rain, so I'm trying to get myself mentally prepared and like used to that and make it like not a big deal. Also putting myself into a situation where I'm using my gear. Like today I'm testing out using my camera as my phone, or my phone as my camera instead of my actual camera. And I'm using the tripod I'm going to bring with me to test it out and see how it works out, as well as I'm going to edit this video. You guys will have already seen it edited, but I'm going to edit this video on my phone to kind of simulate what it's going to be like on trail. So I figured, putting myself into these situations and running into the snags now are going to help me out in the long run. As well as, I will be going out on section hikes to put myself into situations. Like I want to go out in one in maybe November-ish and see how well my cold weather gear works out for me. I know I have used a lot of it in cold weather before, but mainly the sleeping bag is one that I want to test out. So I feel like if I can put myself in that kind of situation and it works out well for me, it'll be less stressful when I'm actually out on trail. Another big thing that I'm doing to mentally prepare is I'm just talking with my hiking partner a lot. Honestly, we Snapchat almost every day for the most part, just talking about things on trail, like what if situations, scenarios, kind of running through like what life is going to be like on trail. We talk about gear, all those different things. Shout out to you, girl. And for those of you wondering, I will be making a video introducing my hiking partner But if you are a detective, then you probably already know who she is. Wait. And the very last thing I wanted to address with you guys is FOMO. Yes, I am a millennial. I do experience FOMO. And, you know, I've had friends invite me to do things or like consider me to do things and ask me about things, you know, put ideas of plans for next year in my head. And I have to say no, obviously, because I'm going to be on trail. So what I'm trying to do is just remind myself of all the things that I'm going to get to do instead of those things that my friends are inviting me to do. So like all the cool views I'm going to get to see, all the new people I'm going to get to meet, and all the experiences I wouldn't have anywhere else but on the Appalachian Trail. So just reminding myself of that, and that while yes, I might not get to do certain things, I will get to have some pretty awesome experiences otherwise. So that is really going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any tips or recommendations on how to mentally prepare for the AT, how to emotionally prepare for the AT. Well, it's been lovely chatting with you guys and being out here on the lake trail. I think next week I'm going to take you guys back into the woods. This is more of a pedestrian trail, and you know, we'll just take a little day hike together. I think that's what we'll do next week. So if you don't want to miss that, definitely subscribe, and I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.